Thank you, everybody. You know, this is extraordinary because I have not seen this guy for 39 years until last night.
Yes.
And it was all of you guys that brought us back together again. So we're going to thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. And it's been wonderful catching up with Nick after all these years. So
Experience, Dave. I always talk about you as being the luckiest guy, that I ever met. You know, you had this amazing experience of being 18 years old and operating Yoda's eyes. Can you believe that? Isn't that extraordinary? How did that come about?
Well, initially I was working in Hamley's toy store in London. You wouldn't think that would be a way that you would be able to get part of Star Wars. Mark Hamill came in when I was out at lunch and wanted someone to build a string puppet of Darth Vader. I didn't get to meet him and nothing happened. And 6 months later I left Hamley's. He came back in, got in touch with one of my friends. I got to meet Mark. I made this string puppet. He said, oh, come along to the studio when it's done. So I did. It was the day his son was born. He then introduced me to Stuart Freeborn that Nick was working with at the time. A week later, Stuart offered me a job on Yoda. Now that's working from a toy shop in London, wishing I could be on Star Wars, to actually getting to work. I mean, it's just an unbelievable series of events and incredibly lucky.
Yeah, extraordinary. You know, most people, I mean, that's really a dream for most people. And it didn't end there either, because with your experience with suddenly finding yourself on set, led to working with Jim Henson and the Muppets and a whole career that literally launched when you were still young.
Yeah, I mean, that was the wonderful thing, is that I wasn't ever supposed to be part of the puppeteering crew, but Stuart took me on because my parents are puppeteers, so I have experience in puppetry. So he thought and I was also really interested in prosthetic makeup and working with Stuart, so I was a good mix. But I got a lucky break when one of the puppeteers was ill, and I had to take over the eyes just for what I thought would be a day, but Frank liked what I did, so I kept on.
Yeah, incredible. I'd worked with Stuart Freeborn in all of about 7 years, and so I was one of the guys that did the Mos Eisley Cantina in the first movie. I spent a lot of time sticking warts on Greedo and doing stuff for Bosk and a number of the other characters that are here today. So if you